Good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss first chapter, that is motion in one dimension. First of all, we must understand what is motion. First we'll go through the definition of motion. The definition of motion is when we say the object is in motion, when its position keeps on changing with respect to its surrounding time. Okay, this is called motion, or in other words we can say an object is said to be in motion if its position changes with respect to its surrounding in a given time. Motion comes under the oldest branch of physics, that is mechanics. And mechanics is a branch of physics which deals with the study of rest or in motion of material object around us. It is the oldest branch. Mechanics and optics are the two oldest branches of physics. Mechanics is fundamentally the study of the state of rest as well as the state of motion of material object. Here is the definition of mechanics. Mechanics can be broadly. Now, mechanics has been classified in three categories, as it is written here. You can check it. Mechanics can be broadly classified into following three categories. First one is statics, second one is kinematics, third one is dynamics. So we'll go through all three, statics, kinematics and dynamics. Okay, first of all we'll go through statics. The statics is the study of objects at rest. So this one is very important. Statics is the study of object at rest, and in other words we can say it is the branch of mechanics which deals with the study of object at rest or in equilibrium, even when there are under the action of several forces. It means when object is at rest, but it does not mean that there is no force applied on that object. It means forces are applied on the object, but still the object is at rest. It means the net force on object is zero. That's why the object is in equilibrium. Kinematics means it is a branch of mechanics in which we deal with the study of motion, but we are not concerned about the cause of motion. We only deal with why the motion has been taken place. The dynamics is that branch of mechanics in which we study not only the motion of the particle but also the cause of the motion. When we are concerned about the cause of the motion, it means we are dealing with the dynamics. Now the next topic is rest and motion are relative terms. It is very difficult to define the term absolute rest and absolute motion. To define motion, we require a fixed reference. Fixed reference means absolute rest, and it is very difficult to define absolute rest because each and everything is moving. Our earth is moving, our sun is moving, so it is very difficult to define the fixed reference. So absolute rest is complete absence of motion. Absolute rest is beyond our imagination because all heavenly bodies are moving with respect to one another, like earth and sun. Even our solar system is also moving. So absolute motion is practically not possible because we do not have any reference point which is absolutely fixed in space, as we have already discussed. A person sitting in a moving train is at rest with respect to fellow passenger, but is in motion with respect to objects outside the train. So rest and motion are relative terms.